So what's up, guys? Joy back again. Hey, YouTube. So I'm coming back to you guys to talk to you guys about the phentermine. I meant to do this last week. I did get very busy where I was not able to actually complete the assignment of talking about the supplement all the way, like showing you guys what I use with it, how I take it, and just a little bit more information. I do want to come to you guys and tell you that something did happen, okay? However, it was not the doing of my diet, okay? It was the doing of me just always thinking I can help everybody. And that's what happened, literally. Like, I was telling people, "Oh, yo, you can lose so much weight. Oh, yeah." And then like I got people so hyped, and guess what? They wanted to try it. So, person, we exchanged, funds, okay, for the phentermine, and she's a very decent person. Like, I really like her. Beautiful person. She's mad tall and she's like mad shaped. Like, she already has beautiful hips, perfect shape, like literally flawless. And she just wanted to lose some weight, and she did really good. She did like 16 pounds in probably 12 days. Okay, so I gave her 10 pills. Now, mind you, 30 pills come in the bottle. 30 bills come in a bottle. So I gave her 10, and then she gave me a little something, something. And I made sure before I gave it to her, that she checked with her doctor, as far as for her blood pressure and things like that, because certain things, you have to check those things. Like, from my doctor, when he sees if I can take it, number one, he looks at my weight. Number two, he looks at my height. Number three, he checks my blood pressure and different little things. And she made sure she went through all of that little process. And then I gave her 10. She gave me some ends. Okay, whatever. I don't want to talk about all that. Okay, so anyway, she lost the 16 pounds, I think, within maybe 10 to 12 days, to be frank. Literally, she looks good. She got under 200 pounds. Like, she's mad hype. Now, we're going to subtract 10 from 30. That's 20, right? Okay. So then, at the job, I'm like, yeah. And I'm talking to my supervisor. Oh, girl, yeah, girl, this is the. She's like, wait a minute. I know. You know what? I took these pills before. She was like, but it's the name brand kind. So one thing led to another. She was like, hey, can I hold 5 pills? I got you. I was like, yeah, I don't want no money. I want my pills back. Whatever you get the pills yourself, just give me those back. Excuse me. So she has not given me those pills back yet because she hasn't did the, you know, appointment, which is fine. So my reason for ranting is that I literally don't have any love for me. And this is the moral of the story. I'm getting to it right now. When you have a goal in mind, you have to make sure that you are totally priority. Yeah, of course, you want to help people or whatnot. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you take care of home first. Amen? Because think about it. It's my weight loss journey. Third time around on phentermine. You know, hey, it's time to get it. Like, I'm not going to keep going around on the merry-go-round. For what? If you keep doing the same thing, you're not going to get a different result. It's just point blank. It's either going to be, you're going to lose the weight and you're going to release all the toxins and the stress and keep going to greater, bigger things. Now, next year, weight loss should not be my main issue. Okay? it should be one of those things that I keep up as a lifestyle change. And I'm not saying that I'm going to lose everything in 1 year. However, within a year, if I really want to do this for joy, I need to really take this serious. And I have not been taking it serious previously, because when I used to take the phentermine the first time, I lost 30 pounds plus. To be honest, I believe 32 pounds when I first took phentermine, 2018, within a month. Second time, 26 pounds in 30 days. Off. And it wasn't just water weight, I promise you. Like, I dropped some crazy weight. Within 2 months, I had lost a lot of weight. This time started January 27th. So far, I've lost 15 pounds. Now it's about to be 30 days, 4 days from now. So in 26 days, I lost 15 pounds. And a lot of people be like, great. But guess what? Most of that was water weight. You know what I mean? Now, if it was 30 plus, I'll be like, okay, you know. And it's because now I done ran out my pills. I got a half a pill left in here. Okay. And I have to wait until my next prescription, which is going to be the end of this month. When I get this prescription, I have to do this and take all of it by myself. And from now on, it taught me a lesson. I'm going to be on these pills for probably about 6 months. So I need to make sure that I focus on me. Yeah, you guys know that song? I don't know how to sing good. You know. However, my husband can sing though. My husband, hello. I know that's off the subject, yeah, but he can sing. He can sing. But that don't have nothing to do with what I'm talking about. I'm so random. Help me. Biggest point that I'm making. Okay, let's get back to what's important. You have to make yourself a priority. Yes. Trust yourself enough and love yourself enough to say, you know what, Joy? You know what, Amy? You know what, Paul? I am important enough to get myself hyped, to get myself determined, to get myself motivated, to get myself encouraged. And you go full force. So when I get these pills at the end of February, I'm going to go full force. Yes, I am. Go right over there, and every day I'm going to take it and drink all the water and just let it be. And then for the next 5 months, I believe my doctor will let me get on it for 4 more months. Yeah. So after February 26th to March 26th, I'll have 4 more months on it. And guess what? I'm going to do all of those months. I'm not stopping if God is willing. Amen. And I want to show you guys what else I've been using. Is the chromium. This is really good. You know, for people that are like me, that have sugar issues. So if you eat a lot of sugar, or if you are like pre-diabetic, this really helps. However, remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm only telling you guys what works for me. It's the same thing with the phentermine. You know, I could tell people, hey, this works for me. But it takes you to check with your physician, or you to check within yourself and say, you know what? This is what I have an issue with. Let me try it. So basically, if you eat a lot of carbs, then you would want to take one of these a day, and it will basically metabolize your blood sugar. You know what I mean? And your whole any carbs that you eat, it'll metabolize it. So once the insulin hits your body, if you was to take one pill, which is 200, I only take one. If I take two, it's only because I probably had a high carb day. But that's the max. Okay. So yeah, if you was to eat, like, just say you had like 2 slices of bread and you had some potatoes. I don't even eat potatoes. Yeah, but anything that's like really carby, you could take one, just don't abuse it because you don't want to take over two, literally. Okay, so anywho, you drink lots of water with these, at least like 32 ounces after taking it, and then you really will feel full. You won't feel like sluggish. You know how people feel like once you get done eating a really huge meal. But like I said, this is meant to only help you with if you have like if you're eating too much sugar, too many carbs, and you're pre-diabetic. You want to take this. You can get this at any health food store or even on Amazon. Chromium is really good. Okay, so let's talk about the next product that I'm using. This one is called the Black Seed Detox. The Black Seed Detox is really good. The reason why I like this is because it's going to clean out all your system, like literally your whole body. And it's a detox and it cleans out everything. And it's, you see it. If you guys want to know more information, I can, put that up. But it really helps you with habits. If you have any habits, hint, hint. So yeah, this is something that is definitely good, and I got this from a pharmacist. So again, I told him what I was dealing with, and he said, "Okay, well, Joy, you should try this." And you know what? I'm definitely gonna be using this with my phentermine. I haven't started yet because again, once I'm on my third round with the phentermine, which I've already started, of course, that's why I'm having this video. I wanted to like go through my body. Now while I'm waiting to my next dose, it would be good to take a teaspoon of this so that way I can see how my body is reacting to it. That's smart. I mean, hey, it's nothing bad that's going to happen out of it. You know what I mean? It's going to be nasty if you guys ever had bitters, but this is really healthy for you. So, you guys, the name of the company, I know I got it from my pharmacist that is in Harlem. It just says Black Seed Detox, but you guys can look that up. Just put in BSD Black Seed Detox and it'll bring it up. I know the information is here. I'll put it in the, description box. Okay, so now this one, potassium. Now I'm allergic to bananas. Like I literally break out crazy. Get hives, my throat closes up, all of that crazy stuff. Okay, and I used to eat bananas, so many of them. Maybe that's what happened. I had an overload of them when I was a child. When I was a child, I must have had an overload on them, and then it just rejected it from then because when I became a teenager, I couldn't eat them anymore. But anyway, potassium is really important, especially if you're trying to lose weight. So I, again, recommend for you guys to, check with the doctor of your choice or whoever, before you start doing anything that I'm doing. But for me, I know potassium is going to definitely help me. And I feel like it really helps you if you are really serious about weight loss. And I am to that point that I'm tired of playing games. So I'm going to be taking that too. And then I have green tea. Okay, green tea is everything. Let me get my snaps. Yes, 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 honey. Yes, I love green tea because green tea helps me to be full. I can drink it and I get energy like that. The phentermine already give you a burst of energy. So like just say if you take phentermine at 5 in the morning, you're going to be up at 5 in the morning. You're not going to be able to sleep. And at 7 p.m., yeah, you still going to be up. Yeah, so it's a chance you just might not ever go to sleep, dog. I'm joking. No, but literally, like with phentermine, your body will get used to it where you will be able to eventually be able to sleep. But sometimes people may have to take, sleeping aids or whatever. But for green tea, what it helps me do once I take the phentermine, like later on at night, I can take the green tea and it gives me a little, burst of energy when I'm winding down, but it also helps me. I don't know, it just makes me feel so good. Like, I love it. So I'll drink it all day, you know. And then it's another one that I want to tell you guys about. It's called Slim Sister. I might have to go back to the Burlington that's in Harlem in order to get this, but this is really good. I think it was like $2.99. But guys, it has the green tea in it. It has the Garcinia in it. It has the lemongrass, the cinnamon, the ginger, the black pepper, and a ginger and peach flavor. Honey, you drink one of these and you drink some green tea. Like, I'll put this bag in there and put that bag. I'll be like so satisfied. I'll be so happy. I'm like, oh, that tastes good. Like, I'm learning to like stuff and like really enjoy it. And that's what it's all about. Like, you want your lifestyle change to be something that you can always do. So regardless of phentermine, because phentermine is, like I said, it's not a miracle drug. It's really a help meet as far as an appetite supplement. So you have to always understand that you can only be on it for 6 months at a time, as per my doctor. So that means that after 6 months, what you gonna do? No, you need to form some healthy habits so you can already be ready to get off that wagon. Amen. Okay. Yeah, because if not, like, I'll be right back to where I was talking about, okay, guys, this round, no, the devil is a liar. It's not gonna be no round four for me as far as with that, because I understand the concept now. I was using phentermine in the beginning for my first round. I was using phentermine. Oh wow, this is this miracle drug. Oh, it's gonna help me to get skinny. And then when I stopped taking it, that was over. My weight came back, and then I was back down, like sad and back. So, because I did not change my habits. And I'm learning that my habits is just not going to change overnight. It's just not. Because now I'm eating realistically. Okay? So if I have, you know, a piece of cheese, it's going to be a vegan slice of cheese that's made out of, like cashews. It's not going to be a dairy slice of cheese. Why? You can substitute it. Now, I do eat turkey and I do eat grilled chicken. However, I like vegan burgers. So it's like, hey, I want a burger. Get a vegan burger. Why not? So you have to learn these things, because you got to know when you are craving something, sometimes you just need some H2O. I just had to do that. So, you guys have to, like, and I'm sure most people know these things, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if you didn't hear it from me, you probably heard it a million times from anybody else. It is definitely a lot of motivation, determination, encouragement, faith. I can pull a whole bunch of stuff out of a hat. You're going to need all of that to get to where you want to be. And I look at it like I said before, if I can do this, then I can do anything. And I am tired of going on a merry-go-round over and over every year. New Year's resolution. Let it be something else. Because even Albert Einstein said the same thing. If you keep doing the same thing, it's insane if you think it's going to become a different result. It's not. You have to be able to, get your mind, your body, your spirit all together and say, you know what? I need to move on in my life, and I need to do other things that's important. Like for me, I want to be able to get braces. I want to be able to get my teeth really like whitening, all the way white, and make sure my teeth are straight. That's definitely a goal for me because I drink a lot of coffee. And, so it's a lot of things. Like I said, I have some habits. However, my point is that that's not the only thing that I want to be struggling with. I want to get over that hump and go on and do something else. And then after that, I want to be able to fix my credit. I want to be able to finally buy a house, with my husband. So it's so many different things that needs to be done in my life. Like, I don't have time to just be talking about weight loss all the time. I mean, of course, I will always be able to encourage people. Definitely, I believe that that's one of my missions that I need to do. However, I'm talking about according to for me. It's time to get up, get out of that situation by really retaining the information and doing better. It's just like this. If you're continuing to stay in the same situation year after year after year, you're not growing. And I had to say that to myself. Even right now, I'm speaking to myself, like literally preaching to myself. Like, you have to get over that, because the more that you stay in that situation, you're never going to improve in your life goals. Those goals that are ultimately what's going to bring more greatness out of you. And I get it, like, weight loss is not salvation. However, weight loss can help you in the tent that you're walking around in. Because this is a tent. Amen. Hopefully you can agree with that. So we're not always going to be in this body. However, this body is what God has given us. So why not take care of it? And yes, you're not going to change overnight. You're not going to be a size 2 overnight. However, little habits build up and become huge habits, and that's what I want to do. I want to get into those habits and really embrace it and really believe it and really understand why these habits are healthier, because knowledge is definitely power. Amen. If you don't get that understanding, then you never will get anything out of whatever you're trying to do. You want to understand, for me, I need to understand why it ticks this way and why I should do XYZ in order to get to the next level. Because if I don't get that point and don't understand, well, Joy, if you continue to do this, then this is only, you see what I mean? So that's what I'm learning. I'm learning, like, no, the reason why you don't want to eat too many processed foods is because not only is it not any nutrition in it, it is basically packing on fat. It's nothing else that can come out of processed food. So you want to eat more greens, you want to eat more veggies, you want to eat more fruits. Now, I wanted to, before I end this video, because I see it's 23 minutes, if you guys are still with me, thank you for hanging with me. I wanted to say, with the phentermine, of course, results do vary, right? So, for instance, if you was just starting on the phentermine, you would want to probably try to take a half a pill first and just take a half a pill a day. And, it's a little white and blue pill. That's the kind that I get. I get the little tablet. I don't get the capsules. Again, like I said, this is for people that are very serious about weight loss. You can ask your doctor for the phentermine. It has to be prescribed to you by a doctor or by a weight loss clinic. And it definitely will help you to lose weight. Even if you only lose 10 pounds a month, it's a lot easier when you have just a little help to curb your appetite and make you make better decisions. So guys, I will come back to you guys. I just needed to rant, okay? And I had a whole bunch to say. As you can see, I did kind of like get off topic, but I did want to show you guys the basics of what will be happening within what I'm using with the phentermine, and why it's important to me to stay on track and not tell anybody else in person, oh girl, okay, yeah, you want to. No, I'm leaving it all for me. I need to lose the weight. Yeah, I'm not telling nobody else. What? I'm going to zip it up. Amen. Zip that mouth up, girl. Lose that weight. Summertime is coming, and fall, then back winter. I'm trying to like look good. Okay. So anyway, guys, ignore all of that. I'm just acting silly, okay? But thanks guys for watching. Until next time, I will come back to you guys. I want to make this like more at least a couple days a week, and not just only do it once a week, because I want to be accountable. When you have that circle, that's why a lot of people like church and like to be a part of that membership, because when you get those memberships, you now are going to be held accountable by your peers, so you guys, I need to make sure that I'm coming back and letting you guys know how everything is going, and just being consistent. So even if I come back every couple of days to let you know how everything's going, that'd be awesome. Before I go, I just want to tell you guys about the gym. Oh my goodness, I've really been doing good. I've been going to the gym 2 times a day for at least 5 days a week. 2 times a day, 5 days a week. I burn 500 calories in the morning. Sometimes I may burn 800 calories at night. I do work out around an hour to 2 hours in the morning, and maybe 2 to 3 hours at night, unless it's a Saturday. But yeah, I'm killing it in the gym. I'm doing a lot of cardio, and strength training is soon to come. Believe me, I'm definitely going towards strength training. I do enjoy strength training, just not as much, as cardio. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing strength training. I'm gonna be doing classes. Like, I'm so excited, and I just cannot wait. And I'm definitely gonna be like doing small little videos while I'm at the gym, so you guys can be able to see my gym and everything. But anyway, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Peace.